right, man. Demetrius Andrade losing to David Benavidez. Also talk about the return of Jamal Charlo, and we're gonna be talking about is Matias, Sabril Matias, the best 140 pounder out there. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So yeah, we had action last night. Start off with Charlo. Don't forget hit the link tree. Find us on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, or Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. We live on Kick, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch. I think that's it. So appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. But yeah, Charlo end up hold on, we got some technical difficulties out here. Give me a minute. Yeah, Charlo, ended up making his return last night. I don't know what's going on here, but whatever. Charlo ended up making his return last night. He beat Jose Benavidez. He didn't walk through Jose Benavidez like he said he was going to walk through Jose Benavidez. But he got the victory. Not sure he's ready for any top competition right now. I know he's mandated to fight Sabril Matias. They said he targeted the winner, Andrade Benavidez, which ended up being David Benavidez. I don't think he's ready for that. I don't think he's ready for Caleb Plant or any of those guys right about now. Then him and Jose Benavidez get the yip yapping after the fight. When they had 10 rounds or 9 rounds to that point to hurt each other and failed to do so. Now, Charlo caught Benavidez attention a couple times, but he didn't really follow up. I'm not sure Charlo really a finisher. You know what I'm saying? He won one punch at a time type of guy. He looking to catch and shoot. He looking to counter, and I don't know if it was his conditioning or whatever the situation was, but he didn't put Benavidez down. He hurt Benavidez. Benavidez backed him up a little bit. But I expected more from Charlo, even in coming back in from a return. Okay. I expected more from him, but I just felt that maybe he didn't have the energy. But I mean, when have we seen Jamal Charlo truly finish up? Really throw punches to get people out of there. He really not a one punch guy. He a strong guy. He got a really good jab. That was on display last night. That was on full display last night. But, came in overweight, and you come in overweight and you still couldn't hurt the guy. That was my issue. He came in overweight. He still couldn't really, really get him up out of there. Like he should have got him up out of there. But the jab was good. His reflexes looked pretty good. He was looking to catch and shoot a bit in there. But I don't think he's ready for top opposition just yet. All right. Jab was good. It was consistent. But him and Benavidez yip yapping, you know what I'm saying? Them yip yapping, when they had 9 rounds to hurt each other in the 10th round, that kind of turned me off a little bit. But I mean, Benavidez has some success, just was in there with the bigger, stronger guy. He's just a weight class or 2 out of his element. That was just my observation. He was a weight class or 2 up out of his element. And I think Charlo, he missed the weight. He was just too big. But I don't know, if he can make it back down to to middleweight. I mean, I don't think that would be the wisest thing for him. But I mean, I think he needs to be right back in the ring as fast as possible, keep him out of trouble, keep him mentally healthy, keep him focused. I think that's the best thing for him, to be right back in the ring with another top fighter. With another solid fighter. I don't think Adames is the answer. I think he need to be in there with somebody like Michael Zephyr. That'd be a good opponent for him. But Zephyr, he in line for a title shot after Lara and Danny Garcia finally fight. I mean, maybe a dude like Liam Smith, Liam Williams. I think he should be in line for one of those type of dudes, man. Escobar, Falcor, step in the right direction. He should come back on the tank card. That's rumored to be in January. The NC four corner salute. What's going on? Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease, salute. My boy Rayzone from the Bronx. What's going on? Long time no see. Tay Brick said, keep doing your thing. I like how you're not biased even towards your favorite fighter. Shout out to Tay. Jordan Richard, what's going on? Salute all the way from NC. You fuck with the Detroit boys. Shout out to North Carolina, man. Hopefully I can get down there. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Salute. Sports Talk say salute. He said great day to be a Michigan Wolverine, real quiet down here in Ohio. Yeah, shit. Michigan State got their ass whooped at Ford Field. The Lions got their ass whooped on Ford Field. Somebody had to win today. Kid Buzz, salute. Someone had to win this weekend. So Pistons got their ass whooped by Indiana Pacers. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills, too. Got their ass whooped by Jalen Hurts. Kid Buzz, salute. He need 2 or 3 more fights. That's what I was saying. Same thing with Adrian Broner. I didn't think Adrian Broner could fight Chris Howard and then be ready for Regis and Devin Haney winner. And his next fight got pushed back. Was supposed to be this weekend, so they got pushed back. Tay Bricks, Charlo do. Yeah, Charlo need about 2 or 3 more fights. You know what I'm saying? He may never be the same, to be honest. Tay Bricks, him and his bro, my favorite fighters, but the shit kind of messed up how Mel ain't show him up and support him for that comeback. Now you can talk about that real quick. Shit, Mel got that money. Mel got that money. Mel ain't trying to get a nigga to ask him for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mel ain't trying to get nobody to ask for nothing. Straight up and down. Mel ain't trying to actually nobody ask for nothing. Mel probably got his phone on do not disturb permanently. Hey, cuz, can I get 100? Hey, cuz, can I get 5,000? Hey, cuz, can I get a band? Mel enjoying that money. And you know how he says brother ain't answering the phone, man, dude. I won't be stunting niggas no more, bro. I don't even stunt family no more because a lot of times family treat you like a nigga on the street. I don't even stun it no more. I know that's your twin. You supposed to have a connection. Jamel said he didn't like some of the people that his brother was hanging around, this, that, and the third. But his brother seemed to be jealous of him, bro. When you got somebody jealous of you, dog, that jealousy can turn to hatred real quick. You gotta keep niggas like that from around you because they can't do nothing but insist you in losing. That's all they can do is assist you in losing. That's all they can do is assist you in losing, bro. You can't keep people jealous around you. And like I tell y'all, the number one people that's the most dangerous to you is the people that know you. I keep telling you that, man. Them the type of people that feel like you give them leniency, you show them love. They be the first ones to try to hurt you. Because they already know, like, if it come down to it, you will spare me. It's our relationship. No cap. If I'm him, I'm not even stunning, bro. No cap. And I know it's hard to say that because you know you got a brother or that's your twin or whatever. But to be honest, man, you gotta keep it moving. Jamel got his check, whatever. So be it. You came and showed them love at your fight. Fuck him. You can't be focusing on something other than your career, focusing on how your brother or your family feel about you. You got to focus on what's in front of you. Him and his, he said, I lost a lot of respect for him. I can't really say because maybe he got his reasons. Just because somebody act like they want to fly straight, don't mean they actually flying straight. I'm pretty sure he got his reasons, but it's a lot of jealousy coming from him, in my opinion, towards Jamal from Jamal. It's a lot of jealousy. Trey Finesse, what it do? He said Canelo needs to get that David bump. Support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Facts about family. Yeah, it's the facts, man. Y'all be feeling like y'all you got to be able to cut family hands and head off quicker than you got to be able to cut niggas stranger heads and hands off. That's just the honest truth. That's just the honest truth. Somebody that's close to you that crossed you, you gotta be quick. You gotta be faster to cut their motherfucking shit off. Trying to tell you, bro, because the people that love and care about you, they the ones that's gonna cross you first. I'll be trying to tell y'all, they be the ones that's gonna cross you first because they know how you move. They know you got love for them in their heart, in your heart. So they figure if they get caught, you gonna show you ain't gonna call the police or you ain't gonna hurt or you gonna give them another chance. When people do shit that's just foul, bro, you gotta cut them off. You gotta cut them off. Only way you don't cut people like that off is like if you all got a kid together. Like when you're dealing with a woman, she do some foul shit, you just gotta eat it. That's who you know, that is what it is. Because you want to keep seeing your kid. The first thing they're gonna do is play four corners until they get into a real bond. But outside of that, you gotta be able to cut niggas off, bro. Because them niggas take advantage. The main people that steal, kill, rob from you, do all that shit to you, be people that you know. That's why when they do investigations and you see people, don't come back from vacations, who the first people they investigate? It's the family. It's friends. Just the true shit. This is why you got a lot of people that run dictatorships and as kings and all that stuff. They'd rather be feared than loved because people cross and kill people and steal from people they love all the time. It's easy. My guard down. You with me. Your enemy, your guard up. It's like Golovkin about to throw a big ass punch at you. Canelo throwing a punch at you. You're gonna have your guard up. You know what I'm saying? But if you're on the street and you at Chuck E. Cheese, you don't expect nobody to punch your ass. So your guard down. So that's why they try to hurt you. Them be the main people that cross you first. Trust me. You gotta watch people around you that's close to you, then watch people from afar. And God, shit different these days, man. Niggas always been fucked up, to be honest. It's more visual in there. They might be on bad terms. They are. He said he ain't like the people his brother was hanging around. He warned them. It is what it is, but it's also some jealousy there. Greg, he said, hey, man, shout out to Greg. He said, I came from nothing, got my own whip, everything. My family hated on me. You ain't lying. Yup. And they ain't supposed to be like that. You ain't supposed to, come up on your own shit. Your family supposed to help you get shit. Your parents supposed to help you get shit. Help you put you in position to have great credit so you can continue the legacy. Your parents supposed to leave you shit. You supposed to leave your kids shit. You supposed to put your kids as a authorized user on your credit card so they can start off with good credit. Teach them how to trade. Teach them how to, you see in the Vietnamese and the Amish and the Jewish families, you got all the kids working at the stores and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen this Asian guy was teaching people how to trade. Said his father taught him how to trade when he was a teenager. You're supposed to pass your kids something down that's very useful. A lot of people can get a life insurance policy with $20 a month, leave their kids hundreds of thousands of dollars to have a head start just in case, or their family. They don't do it. You got people saying like Shannon Sharp, I want to spend my last dime on my deathbed. That's how niggertry. That's niggertry. Why wouldn't you want to leave your kids something? No matter how much you did for them, why wouldn't you? That's why we start off in the deficits. You see, if you have an Arabic friend or a Jewish friend, an Amish friend, a Chinese, Vietnamese, look how they run their shit. Nobody keeps the dollar in their community like who? Like the Asian community. Well, black people is instant hate. What's so funny is you be working with black people and people say, "Well, I don't want the promotion." But if you take the promotion, then they start hating, dude. Like I said before, dude, you just gotta watch everybody. And the main people you gotta watch closest to you, bro. If I'm Jamal Charlo, I wouldn't want to be left alone with my brother, bro. That motherfucker might pull the plug if you're on life support. He just do too much hating on Jamal Charlo. He jealous. You could tell Jamal was the one everybody liked. Jamal was the one everybody wanted to hang out with. And Jamel, his mama made, Jamel tag along with Jamal because he ain't had no friends. I already know that nigga type. I know it. And nobody hanging around Jamal. Only reason that woman around Jamal is because of money. If that nigga ain't had no mustard, that woman wouldn't be around him, bro. That woman wouldn't be around him. Big G, salute. Bro, I think you should start discussing more topics. You got oh yeah, check my new channel out, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. It's in the link tree in the description. We talk a little bit like that. I gotta finish the upload over there today. That's real shit, bro. Real clarity. So I mean, if I'm Jamal Charlo, I wouldn't want to be left alone with my brother, bro. Any nigga that's your twin or your brother that hating on you, bro, you gotta. I don't want you near me. But that nigga Blueface said, he said the hate be so real and the love be so fake. That's real shit. You know, and you know, people talking about women love on based on transactional, you know, and emotions. And when you stop fulfilling their emotions and you stop being able to bring things that's transactional, which you know, they like real quick, they like some niggas that don't bring nothing to the table. Talk to a girl that's been no matter how she look up at the scale 1 to 10, talk to a girl. Guarantee you, if she tell you the truth, she fuck with a bum ass nigga before somewhere in her lifeline. Thief, bum, took care of a nigga somewhere, man. So that's why I be telling niggas, man. All these niggas going to super extra mile for a woman, bro. It's a bum ass nigga that didn't have to do 10% of that. They got it for free. Can't tell the difference between salt and sugar. It look the same. Yeah, T Gritzy said that. That's true shit. True shit. You gotta assume all is salt until people show you that it's sugar. Pause. But yeah, man. I mean, it was, you know, I think like see Jamal get 2 or 3 more fights. But I thought he looked pretty good though. But that was Jose Benavidez. So I like to see him fight somebody like Michael Zephyr, Liam Smith, somebody like that, Liam Williams. I like to see him get in the ring with guys like that. Now Sabril Matias, you know, he turned it up last night. A lot of people starting to kind of get on that bandwagon with Sabril Matias, but I only got one problem. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody. And he 31 years old, by the way. You know, he ain't fought nobody. That's one thing people miss and talking about. He might be the best in the division. Who the fuck has he fought? Riddle me that. He fought Ponce. He avenged that loss with Ponce and all that. But who has, you know, and I ain't saying that he ain't no great fighter. He is, but who has he fought? You know what I'm saying? That's the number one thing. You look at his resume. Who is Sabril Matias fought? That's the number one question. Who is Sabril Matias fought? I'll wait. Everybody ready to crown him as the best of the division. I see why. He a savage. Punching power, you know what I'm saying? Good chin and all that. You know, this aggressive guy, he got down on him, but he failed to go to the body. He failed to bang that drum. He failed to bang that drum. You know, he you know, he blew his load, pause, punching, and Matias just took his time, rolled the shots, had a tight guard, and then he went to work. Then the dude claimed that his leg hurt. The dude claimed that his leg hurt. So I mean, shit, say what you want to say. Dude said that his leg hurt. So ain't too much more to say about it. But I'm not sure. I mean, he looked the part. But you know, he need a big fight. He need a big fight. He need a big fight. You know, because he ain't beat nobody. That's the only thing to say. Can he beat the Teofimo Lopez's? Can he beat the Regis Progress, the Devin Haney's? He got a style that's hard to stop. You know, this aggressive dude, you know, he should have been using angles. You know, he throwing punches coming right down the pipe instead of stepping over, working the angle where he couldn't see the punches, working the body. And all he did was he looked good for a couple rounds. And then all Sabril Matias was, you know, just get the beating on him, you know. Charlo Eubanks in the UK will be doing numbers venue wise. Yeah, don't like Eubanks is gonna fight old buddy. What's his name? What's old boy name? Connor Bean. Connor Bean calling out boost. Chris, what's going on? Sabril wants the big fights. Yeah, he need him at 31 years old. He better get him now. But then again, he high risk, low reward. You know, I don't know if it's because he Afro Puerto Rican You know, if he was a Euro Puerto Rican, he'd probably be getting way more support. Or maybe they not, maybe they're not giving him the marketing that he need. Just subscribe, bro. I gotta get back to work. I'm gonna catch you on next. Salute, salute. Yeah, get the bag, get the bag. Appreciate you. That's the question. You know, if he was Afro Puerto Rican, you know what I'm saying, would if he was a Euro Puerto Rican, would he get support? Because right now it ain't no other really good Puerto Rico fighter, other than that kid that's with Top Rank. What's his name? What's the kid that's with Top Rank? Um, I don't think he all that good neither. He fight at 154. Man, what's that kid name? Xander Zayas. I don't think he that good, bro. Richard Hitchens is up next in the IBF. That's a good matchup. Yeah, I don't know if Hitchens got enough firepower to keep him off his ass, though. He can box. Fotex salute. He said, still saying my man Gary Russell at 47 is the best in my opinion. I don't think he nowhere near the best right now. He got some work to do. He got to refine his skills a little. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. He got to continue to get better. But Gary Russell and Sabrina Matias would be a good fight. But thing about it is Gary Russell ducked the other guy that Rolly got the belt off of. I forget the dude's name. What's the dude that Rolly took the belt off of? That he got popped for peds. Dog ducked him. So I don't know. They ain't got him in the rankings no more. I forget that dude's name. Nico Ali trash. He lost again. I think the one that's unskilled that they hype up is the top ranked Brazil Ramirez. Ramirez is strong as fuck though. Yeah, they line him up for Nayo Nuyue eventually. Matias and Boots at 47. Boots right now. Matias, I mean Boots ain't fought nobody neither, but he naturally bigger. Matias ain't fought nobody, bro. That's what I'm tripping on. Good fighter, punch of power. But who has he beat? Somebody riddle me that. Who has he beat? Him and Tio will be a good fight. Hold on. Him and Tio will be a wonderful fight. But yeah, he need a top fight, but he gonna be tough to beat if you can't punch. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a tough out. He gonna be a tough out. If you can't keep him on ball for you, he gonna be a real tough out. So, like I said before, you want to say he the best 140 pounder? I can't change your mind. But he need to fight. He need to fight them opponent. He need to fight them opponents. He need that opponent that make him good. He said Boo smoking everything at 47. Michael Kersey, Fotex say Matias attack, no defense. Well, he got a tight guard though. He got a real tight guard. You know what I'm saying? He sit there, counter punch. He got a tight guard. I won't say no defense. He just going to the shell, and then once you done punches, you done punching, then you jump on him. He said Progress won Matias. That's a great fight. I think Progress might lose that fight just due to hanging around the weight class that he don't belong at no more. If he become a fight of attrition and Matias work the body, Matias might get Progress up out of there. I think Progress need to be at 47 by now. I'm trying to figure out why Gary Russell ducked the fade, man. Who knows? That motherfucker that he was supposed to fight, that got stripped of that belt. That hoe be throwing a bunch of punches. He was a tall glass of African chocolate milk too. That motherfucker threw 1,000 punches. Yeah, I wasn't surprised he was on some shit at all. I was not surprised he was on that shit. I was not surprised he was on that good cushion alcohol. But hit the thumbs up button. I got some down bitches I can call. That did not surprise me one bit, bro. One bit. So yeah, that's my humble opinion on that. But yeah, he very may well Matias be the best at 140 pounds. I ain't gonna cap. A lot of these dudes don't know how to fight pressure fighters, but we know Rolly ain't. Rolly fuck around got a belt. We know Rolly ain't. But if you ain't got no punching power versus kid, you better box your ass off. Or you better be stronger than him. PBC could throw Kenneth Sims and Alvin Rodriguez at Matias. Yeah, Kenneth Sims already whooped Alvin Rodriguez's ass. Kenneth Sims, he can go. It's a good fight. That's a good fight. He need a name, though. He don't need no tough-ass Kenneth Sims or Elvis. He nigga need a name. That motherfucker need a name. Ryan Garcia. I mean, either Jack Catterall, you know what I'm saying? Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. He need a name. Regis Progress. Dog need a name. Regis got a KO Haney, Kenneth Sims. Yeah, Kenneth Sims tough, man. I interviewed him in Vegas. Good family. Matias need a big name. He 31 years old. It's time to get to rocking. Time to get to rocking. You know, but you know, I wasn't surprised. You know, old buddy said his leg hurt, and it ain't never a good look to quit in the corner. I say that it ain't never a good look to quit in the corner. It ain't never a good look to get in the corner or to quit in the corner. You better off just laying flat on the canvas and getting knocked out. It ain't never a good look to quit in the corner. Say what you want to say. It ain't never a good look to quit in that corner. Talking about his leg hurt and shit. No. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. But yeah, you know, everybody excited, and you know, he's kind of fighting the same style as Better BF and some other guys out there. Williams Zepeda, you know, that style has kind of been like outlawed in boxing. It's kind of like a lost art. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a lost art. You know, that come forward, bruising style like Jake LaMotta, working up and down. So, yep. But yeah, he definitely a beast. He definitely very may well be the best guy at 147, at 100 and at 140 pounds. It'd be interesting to see if he can go up to welterweight. That'd be interesting if he can go up to welterweight and make something happen. That'd be interesting. But I think possibly he can. I think possibly he can. So, but right now, he need a Teofimo Lopez. He need a Devin Haney. He need a Regis Progress. He needs somebody of that. He needs somebody of that stature to give him that notoriety. So I don't know why Puerto Rico don't really get behind him like they should. You know, I don't know if it's because he Afro Puerto Rican. Somebody got to school me on that. He in Euro Puerto Rican. Are they not doing a good job of marketing him? I don't know. But he gonna be a tough out, especially for those guys who can't punch. Especially for them type of guys. So, yep. But yeah, let's move on. He said let's move on to David Benavidez. So, and Demetrius Andrade, David Benavidez did what he came to do. Demetrius Andrade, you know, he turned out to be a phony. You know, so a lot of people felt that he quit. I felt that he quit. Now they can say the corner stopped the fight or whatever they want to say. I heard Coach Malachi say he ain't quit the corner, stop the fight. Man, I seen that motherfucker get hit with a punch. He took a deep breath. I said, yeah, that motherfucker done. He didn't want to be in there, and that's the problem. Andrade ain't afforded the luxury. He ain't afforded the luxury to go out there and not go out on his shield. He not afforded that luxury. You 35 years old. They say you've been in the game since you 15. You was for 15 years, and this is your shining moment. Man, he should have died in that bitch over this moment. Excuse me. Well, that nigga walk a flock and say, I died for this shit, shorty. Said, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker should have, you know what I'm saying? He should have went out on his shield. Not in the corner. He should have let Benavidez knock him out like Debo did Red. Tell me I'm wrong. He should let Debo knock him out like he did Red. Him and that aggressive guy, that aggressive dude Matias fought, got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? This dude been in the game 15 years with 33 fights after last night, and that's how you choose to go out. In the corner. In the corner. That's how you choose to go out. You put a 4 or 5 round good performance on. You know what I'm saying? The minute he hits you with something you don't like, he go into survival mode. And a lot of people were saying, well, I think Benavidez can, I think Andrade, it was all a hope. It was all a hope and a dream. That's all it was, a hope and a dream. Andrade was fool's gold, bro. He chose not to want to fight Jamil. Charlo pulled out right before the fight because Charlo's making more money than him and he was the champion. He bullshitting around negotiations with Arizona Lara. He didn't want to fight Janibek, vacated his belt. Didn't want to unify with none other champions but Triple G. He said no. You know what I'm saying? The Billy Joe Saunders fight fell out. Then he get here, he take this fight, and it was just a money grab. It was the most convenient money grab out there. He said, I thought my skill will overwhelm him. He was just too big. You cannot go out in a fight of this magnitude that could have, revitalized your career, and you go out in the corner like that. What was physically wrong with him where he didn't want to go back out there? Why would the corner stop it? If what was his leg was broke, he fucked his Achilles up, his eye was swelled shut, closed. There was no reason, bro. When the going got tough, he found the way out the fight. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. This is why he didn't take none of these other tough fights out here. This is why he made smart business decisions and made some money for low-risk fights instead of going out after the high-risk fights. This didn't really prove nothing for Benavidez. The most it did was make him a more of an attractive option for Canelo Alvarez. That's all this did. This made him a more attractive option for Canelo Alvarez. This made him a more attractive option for Canelo Alvarez. Tell me I'm wrong. This made him a more attractive option for Canelo Alvarez. That's all it did for him. Benavidez, Andrade came in, boxed well, thought he was going to move for 12 rounds against Benavidez. We all knew that wasn't going to be true. He tried to smother him, did a good job smothering him, did a good job working the body. He got caught with a couple right hands and uppercut. I think it was the right hand that did the job. His jab was more of a pepper and a range-finding jab. It should have been more of a stiff, powerful jab to break up what Benavidez had going on. And Benavidez may just be way too big for him. That might be true. But Andrade stay gassing out. You know, where all the Victor Conti conspiracy theorists at? He stay gassing out. He stayed gassing out. To me, David improved on skills. Man, he just so much bigger, man. Andrade Benavidez coming out with that pepper and jab. Andrade should have been, coming out with a strong jab. Boo Boo looked weak for quitting, but it was smart though, man. I don't think it was smart, bro. You waited all 15 years to get a marquee fight. He should have sold out. He should have sold out. If he was going to get smoked and beat worse than at this point, what is it left for him to do? What is it left for him to do? Where do he go from here? Where do he go from here? His career is fucking over with. He's just a stepping stone at this point. It ain't too many motherfucking prospects at 160. What are you gonna try to go back with Eddie Hearn and fight a whole bunch of English muffins? Hell yeah, you could tell Matias want to throw kidney punches. He said maybe he can get Charlo now. I mean, what's the point for Charlo? That's all risk, no reward. For Charlo, man, Charlo, that makes 0 sense. Settle the smoke. Then Charlo Plant maybe, but Plant probably got to get a couple wins under his belt too. Charlo Plant that's what I want. You don't want to fight Plant coming off an L. Andrade knew his best years was behind him. He just wanted to give a good effort. I mean, it was an okay effort, but for 15 years, and this is what you do to show up, man. I felt like he should have did more. 15 years. Any smoke or beef they need to make the fight happen. Plant tougher than give it credit. Thinkers think. Pappy salute. Pappy Kulo salute. Wow, the Bills gave that shit to the Eagles. Man, Jalen Hurts took that shit. He should have got off that stool. Exactly, bro. 15 years, bro. All this going to make you think is that he's soft. This all it's going to make you think is he's soft. This all is going to make you think his heart always pumped pink Kool-Aid. This is what he's going to be remembered for. This is what he's going to be remembered for. This is what he's going to be remembered for. When people talk about Demetrius Andrade, people going to point to this marquee fight. Now, can he go out there and do some other good things in his career? Absolutely. But I think it's too late. 35 years old, probably be 36 pretty soon. He ain't gonna never let us down. He ain't gonna never let us down. We waited 15 years to see him step up in competition, and then he quit on the stool. He quit on the stool. Come on. But Benavidez, all this was marketing ploy for Canelo. Now people want to see him fight Canelo more and more and more and more now. That's what people want. And Canelo don't move how the fans want Canelo to move. Canelo move how Canelo want to move. He can't drain Benavidez. He can't beat Benavidez right now. I told y'all that. I told y'all he can't beat Benavidez. He's simply too small. Benavidez is just too fucking big. That motherfucker should be competing at cruiserweight. Steven Nelson said he wanted Charlo. He probably fuck around and beat Jamal Charlo. Beefing with Charlo for not getting the KO. I had $600 if he did, man. He didn't. I'm not surprised when you take that much time off of sports. Yeah, happy Turkey Day. Shout out to D Young. It's hard to knock out. And Benavidez ain't been stopped by one guy. That's Terrence Crawford. He got stopped in the 12th round. Andrade make a good decision not coming out the corner. Nigga made him look weak as hell. 15 years we've been waiting for you to do something. He should have went out on the shield. He should have let Benavidez flatline that nigga. He should let Benavidez flatline that nigga. That's my opinion. He should have went. Now, it's easier said than done. He should have went out on his shield. He should have went out on his shield. Tell me I'm wrong. He should have went out fighting. He should have went out fighting, bro. And he didn't. All that time, man, you gotta live with that. And it seemed like nobody really cared that he quit in the corner. It seemed like ain't nobody cared. Probably because he was expected to lose. A lot of people felt that his potential was finally going to show in year 15. Come on. And what he do? He went to the West Coast and let a Mexican beat on that ass. He got hit with one punch. I had to watch this fight again. It was one punch he got hit with. He took a deep breath, and I already knew the fight was over. Even the ref said he was going to stop. That ass whooping wasn't that bad for the ref to jump in and stop that fight. We done seen motherfuckers lose their life in the ring, and the ref ain't never stopped the fight. Earl Spence took a worse ass whooping, and the ref, it took a minute for the ref to stop the fight. Ain't no excuses, bro. This is why this motherfucker never had the big fights. This is why he never had the big fights. This is why he never had the big fights. Because he couldn't hack it. You get in there and you lay down. Come on, man. All these years, your boxing journey took you to the Benavidez fight. Imagine you fought Canelo and then come out the corner. You did all that shit talking and you had your corner stopping. No, go in there and get your ass whooped like a man and fight like a man. This 15 years. It's 15 years, bro. It's 15 years, bro. All your career, your life, you've been waiting for a fight of this marquee, and you quit in the corner. That's all I'm saying, bro. Now we saw why Boo Boo ran to the zone and struggled with Eurobums. He ain't that good. Exactly. Fools gold. Fools gold. It's fool's goals. Take one L in boxing, you become a bum. It ain't the fact that he took one L in boxing. It's the fact that he's 35 years old. He waited 15 years of his boxing career to fight somebody credible, and you quit coming out the corner. You quit. You don't come out the corner. Come on, 15 years, you're 35 years old. Is it really just a loss? It's a career defining fight. And this is what defines your career. Straight up and down. What are you gonna come back and do now? What good is he to Charlo? What good is he to Plant? What good is he to Canelo? What good is he to any of these guys? Fights didn't happen with Canelo. Fight didn't happen with Jamil Charlo. He pulled out the fight. He bullshitted negotiation with Lara. He dropped his belt against Benavidez. Billy Joe popped hot. They didn't fight. All I'm saying is, this is his career. His career was summed up in one fight. Matias should be tested for real. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking that shit. Allegedly. Canelo ain't fighting the monster. Huge facts. And I'm gonna get there. Wonder what Cinnamon is going to say to avoid the Mexican monster. Benavidez is just another level. Jamal has no business being in the ring with Benavidez. He will get his head busted. I would agree. Right now, I would agree. He said Canelo fans say David ain't ready. Okay. Seems like you ready. Girl, I know you ready. Ramiro Matias, who you got? Man, Matias will spank Rolly. Man, I don't want to see Rolly get done like that. What you think about David Morrell versus Benavidez? Man, they said David Morrell and Ronnie Shields said they asked to fight him, and Benavidez team said he wasn't big enough. His name wasn't big enough. Pause. I think Benavidez might be too much for him. He's just as big as I think Morrell just needs some more seasoning. You know, I think Morrell just needs some more seasoning. You know, that's just my opinion. So facts, he said Earl got his ass beat and the ref stopped it late. Benavidez was just starting to beat Andrade ass. Andrade was looking for a way out. It was the 45-second mark of the third round when Benavidez hit Boo Boo with a body shot. He gasped for air. I knew it was over. That's what it was. Yeah, I seen that shit. I knew it was over with. Matias allegedly is juicing. How can he take all those punches and never get hurt? He might just have a good jaw. Andrade was breathing hard. Yeah, he took one deep breath. I think he was talking about the third round. I said when he took that deep breath, he's like, I said, yeah, this shit over with. He said, salute Venmo Sporty Channel, Venmo CJ Good 313. How am I a harsh critic, bro? You waited 15 years, pulled out of several negotiations to quit on the fucking stool. That's all I'm saying. You waited 15 years for a fight of this magnitude and you quit on the stool. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's not a harsh critic, bro. You have people believing that you have some secret tapped in potential. You know, people comparing you to Terrence Crawford, saying that he Terrence Crawford and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Crawford had fought credible opponents, very credible opponents. Just because they wasn't the biggest name opponents doesn't mean they wasn't nobody. Benavidez is fighting absolute nobodies. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference. Boo Boo made bad decisions wise, which held him back as well. Man, dude, I don't think he ever wanted to fight these big name fights. He just was forced to. John B. Poetic. He was about to lose the fight to Jamel. That's why he pulled out. His claim was he pulled out because Jamel was making more money than him. He said Benavidez doesn't believe in the MBF. Anyone can get them hands. He says Andrade got a chance to make more money. It's all when before make more money with who? Who gonna fight a big, tall, rangy, slick southpaw who coming off a loss like that? Who giving Andrade an opportunity? Al Heyman show ain't putting him to the front of the bus. He ain't jumping over credible opponents, man. Andrade is done. Boo Boo won the first 2 rounds. That's it. Rolly struggled with the old man. He said the old man can punch. Support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Now, Canelo fight David Benavidez, man. Canelo ain't doing shit the fans say do. Unless Canelo hardcore fans start turning against him, he ain't fighting no David Benavidez, bro. He had dropped that belt before he fight David Benavidez. That dude makes so much money in the sport, bro. I just don't see it happening. He wouldn't be undisputed if David Benavidez didn't lose his belt on the scale. We all know it. We all know it. Tell me I'm lying. He wouldn't be undisputed if Benavidez lost his belt, didn't lose his belt on the scale. He would have never pursued that. Canelo Alvarez is simply just too small for David Benavidez. I keep telling y'all that. He's just too small for David Benavidez. Come on. Come on. You already know. He seen he did the Andrade and Canelo Alvarez can't fight 12 rounds. He can't fight a full 12 rounds. He fighting bursts. And Benavidez gonna apply pressure, make you fight for 12 rounds from the 3-minute mark all the way down to the 0.00 second mark. He gonna make you fight. So of course he don't want that. Canelo too old to be in a ring with a rough, rugged, tough guy. Especially it ain't even for undisputed. Especially if it ain't for undisputed. So no, he ain't really trying to fight him. Can he beat him? Absolutely. Canelo punch is probably the hardest Benavidez been hit. He a good body puncher, but he don't have the size, bro. If y'all thought what Bevel did to him, controlling him with the range, Benavidez gonna try to run outside, run him out the ring. Benavidez probably walked in that bitch a heavyweight last night. Long arms, throw a lot of punches. Rangy guy, take punches, gonna jump. He's just too fucking big. He too big. If Canelo can't hurt him early and often, you might as well go ahead and he might as well hang it up. He gonna quit on the stool. Benavidez gonna walk right through him. Only guys probably really gonna beat Benavidez down in the weight classes is Better BF. You know what I'm saying? That's the only guys probably can whoop his ass right now. This is a dude that should be 300. They say over 300 pounds, bro. He moved like it. And Andrade went to the body. Andrade worked up and down. That's got to start with a really good power jab with David Benavidez. He's so big, he walking guys down without a jab, just coming with a rinky dink straight lead right hand, and breaking guys down with body shots, and then he must be punching hard in the motherfucker, man. In the super chat, Morris Anderson, say, I'm no Andrade fan, but I don't see the point of him risking injury in a fight he was losing. My dog, I appreciate the super chat. You've been waiting 15. Well, okay, what the fuck do he got left to prove? It's over with for Andrade. It's over with. This was your last moment for validity in the boxing world. Why ain't you trying to get injured at this point? Y'all think, who gonna give him an opportunity? I'll wait for Andrade. Who giving Andrade an opportunity? It's over with. It ain't no prospects at 168 that he could be a stepping stone to right now. What are you gonna get fed to David Morrell, bro? He's a stepping stone. He's a slick southpaw. Who really trying to get in the ring with a slick southpaw journeyman? Nobody. So at the end of the day, you waited your whole career for this moment and you quit in the corner. And people say, well, I don't see why he's risking injury. Motherfucker, this your last moment to prove that you're valid. Even if he would have fought and lost a fight and he would have finished on his feet and fought valiantly where people can respect him, he still don't get no respect. Rodney Dangerfield. He still don't get no respect. What are you respecting? 2 or 3, 4 good rounds of work, and then he fucking quit. Your whole box career was waiting 15 years as a professional to get in the ring and quit to a motherfucking David Benavidez. Excuse my French. That's what it was about. He should have went on that motherfucker and died trying. I would have respected that. You waited all that time in your career ducking and dodging and falling in and out of negotiations with people just to quit in the fucking corner. Just to stop the fight in the corner. Come on, man. When people question if you had a dog in you, people question your pedigree, all that. People question all of that. People question all of that. People question all of that. And people say, well, he was going to get injured anyway, and this, that, and third. And maybe so. But at least go out on your shield. At least go out on your shield. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't. All this time he got us there just to be fool's gold. 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 When you get your one shot, you're supposed to get all you got. And I don't feel like he gave it all he got. I don't feel like he gave it his best shot, bro. He ain't leave it all in the ring. Like they say, leave it all in the field or on the court. They need to start showing us the fight night weight like they used to on HBO. Yeah. Vision for salute. How much you think David weighed on fight night? At least a cruiserweight. But he made the 168-pound limit. So, I mean, I can't say nothing. Andrade can kiss that Canelo dream fight. He can kiss any top fight goodbye. Only guy that's going to be willing to fight him is David Morrell. People still don't recognize Canelo on the decline. And he is on a decline. I mean, naturally so. I mean, he had over, 60-something fights? Naturally so. Naturally so. Canelo had over 64 fights, bro. Andrade can fight Pacheco, Berlanga, Plant, both Charlos. Man, for one, they ain't putting Berlanga or Pacheco near, or the Charlos, or the Charlos near him. That ain't happening. Why would you go fight a slick southpaw that's around 6'2", 6'2"? They not even matching these guys up with solid journeymen no more. That don't make no sense. Genovic is the only guy that probably will fight him because Andrade got notoriety and Genovic got none. All them other fighters, it's not worth the risk. It's over with for Demetrius Andrade. He too risky. Benavidez got a high IQ. He might get Beaver run for his money. He said he beat Beaver ass in sparring, which is sparring. Bro, Andrade took enough punishment. What more do you? Oh, enough punishment. Look at Errol Spence, bro. Look at Errol Spence. That wasn't he didn't really get his ass whooped like Errol Spence got his ass whooped. This is what a punishment looked like. And this ain't even nowhere near the worst that I fucking seen. And Errol Spence y'all making me praise this ninja. Errol Spence kept coming and coming. Benavidez and Andrade didn't take nowhere near the ass whooping that Errol Spence took. He ain't take nowhere. That motherfucker wasn't even bleeding, bruh. I ain't mad at him. Shit, do what you do. I ain't doing in there taking them punches. He ain't taking no ass whooping, bruh. He ain't take. Well, man, hold on. Come on, man. Look how Jerry came and look at his face when he beat Ruslan Provodnikov. Look at this nigga eye. Look at his eye. And he still won. That nigga ain't got no. I'm making excuses for this nigga, bro. That motherfucker just wanted to come for a check. Andrade look like a clown during the pro build-up. Beaver ain't never going to fight better BF. He going to wait all the young 68s move up better BF. Going to move up to fight Apataya, and nobody going to care. Well, Turkey trying to make that fight happen, so I don't know. Canelo going to knock Benavidez out, and Andrade quit. He came for the paper. Man, Benavidez going to beat the shit out of Canelo. I don't think you really realize the size difference between Benavidez and Canelo. I don't really think y'all really know the size. He said Boo Boo legs was gone. He 35 years old. It ain't his fault he waited that long. He waited a long time. He waited too long. I got any questions? Go ahead and ask me. But he waited too long. He waited entirely too long. There ain't nobody fault. And Rick Lesnar was the first to Rick Lesnar was the first to point out that in training it looked like when he was hitting the bag like Andrade legs was gone. But Andrade ain't never been a fighter that had a lot of stamina. He ain't never been a fighter that had a tremendous amount of stamina. So as he got older, it was only this was the most this was common sense. This was only common sense. Come on. Come on. Said Benavidez gonna catch a body if he fight. He ain't gonna fuck Canelo up. Canelo too small. Benavidez ain't fought. That's fair. He ain't fought no puncher. That's fair. But once you see how big that motherfucker is, when you see the size difference, you'll get it. Hell no, Canelo, but he definitely gonna Benavidez knocking Canelo out, bro. He knocking Canelo out. David, the manufacturer, Benavidez, man. So was Canelo's manufactured too. Don't forget it. Well, no fighter more manufactured than Canelo Alvarez. Was no fighter more manufactured than Canelo Alvarez. Don't forget it. Was no fighter more manufactured than Canelo Alvarez. None. Benavidez gonna run Cuz over. If he can't hurt Benavidez, it's over with. I'm telling you that right now. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. Y'all really don't understand the size differential. Y'all really don't understand how it's a size difference. Garage Auto say that man was gonna get hurt. He responded well to the power after the first knockdown. They let him get a full round of punishment going without responding much. It was a good call. Man, motherfucker, you wait your whole life. You waited 15 years to quit on the stool, bro. That was not nowhere near the worst ass whooping I seen. The nigga just soft. Hate to say it, bro. The motherfucker ain't built for this shit. He ain't built for it, bro. He did not want to be in there. He came for a check. That's my humble opinion. No disrespect. Respectfully saying. You wait your whole career, bro, and you quit on the stool. Canelo had his own weight class for years. True. Tanks also manufactured. Most of these fighters manufacture. His chin ain't manufactured. He been down. And don't forget Garville. Yeah, he got dropped by Garville. That was more conditioning droppage. But, like I said before, Canelo ain't Garville. Canelo is a career 154 pounder. Benavidez is a fucking heavyweight, bro. And you're going to see the difference. And if he was that sweet, why don't Canelo go ahead and fight Benavidez and let's find out? The last combination Bud gave Spencer's brutal. Canelo's punches, I won't say they won't hurt Benavidez. I ain't going to say that. But if his punches don't hurt Benavidez, shit, hook right, good night. This shit going to be over with. Quick. He going to emasculate Canelo Alvarez. Canelo going to hurt him to the body and rip it upstairs. He said, you don't understand his levels. He said he ain't fought one puncher. At least Canelo fought triple. Man, Canelo ain't fought no puncher like Benavidez neither. Let's keep it real. Canelo ain't fought nobody that's throwing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 punches. Canelo fighting guys that's throwing 1 or 2 punches at a time. Let's call a spade a spade. When the last time you seen Canelo fight a motherfucker that's throwing 3, 4, 5, 6 punches at a time? Come on. Come on. Come on. Canelo takes everybody power very well. Who stopped him? Also, his IQ and ring generalship enough to go 12. Like, man, dude, the difference is he in there. If he fight Benavidez, he in there with a motherfucker that's throwing 4, 5, 6, 7 punches, bro. This ain't Dimitri Bivol where he throwing 1 or 2 shots and picking his shots. This ain't Callum Smith. This ain't Billy Joe Saunders. This ain't Triple G where he throwing 1 or 2 shots. He gonna be in there with somebody throwing 5, 6, 7, 8 shots at him. That's a fucking heavyweight. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. There's too much size differential between the two. If Canelo can't hurt him, he going to bed. I'm trying to tell y'all, he going to bed. He got to be able to get Benavidez. If he don't, he gonna get ran out that ring. Jeffrey Sharp, Canelo gets tired later on. Benavidez will stop him. Too much reach. I'm trying to tell people, bro. People don't understand. Canelo like what 5'8", Benavidez 6'2", bro. When the PBC fighters get hurt, they will never fight punchers again. Time to cash out. Canelo Alvarez ain't fought no puncher like Benavidez. I'm trying to tell y'all. Name me the guy he fought that throw punches and bunches like Benavidez. I'll wait. Canelo's going into the witness protection to avoid Benavidez. We know he is. He ain't gonna fight Benavidez. We wasting our breath, bro. I think B was a solid puncher. I don't think he's a knockout puncher. I think he could be if he went for it more, but that's not his makeup. He didn't wait his whole career. He earned a shot, and he didn't have enough. What do you want the man? What did he earn? He didn't even earn this shot, bro. He ain't earned a damn thing, bro. He earned this shot. You waited your whole career for one fight, and you quit on the stool. I don't respect it. Sorry. I don't respect it, bro. That motherfucker went out like a mark. So I heard in 2020 when David lost his belt on the scale, he took a hiatus to hormone. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing. I ain't getting into that alleged gossip. Triple G punched harder than David. That's not just about being a puncher. It's just not about punching power. Bud ain't the biggest puncher in the world, but Bud, he throw combinations. Bud know how to finish you. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez gonna follow punches on top of punches. Triple G threw 1, 2, maybe 3 punches at a time. Shakir Stevenson throw 1 or 2 punches at a time, maybe 3. Guys like Bud Crawford and Better, BF, Bevel, Sabril Matias, they throwing 4, 5, 6, 7 shots if they have to get you out of there. They going for it. Canelo ain't fought nobody that's throwing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 punches to get you up out of there. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. He ain't fought nobody like Benavidez. Benavidez throwing punches in bunches, bro. He's stepping. When he stopped, you gotta fight. You gotta fight a motherfucker to stop him. You can't compare Benavidez to anybody because he ain't anybody. He's one of a kind guy. He can talk all night, but until you get in the ring with and that same thing, like I said with him, if he can't take Canelo punching power, he going to sleep. Because Canelo gonna throw combinations, he gonna hide punches. But if he can take Canelo punching power and still walk Canelo down, he gonna be in trouble. If you see Benavidez on his heels versus Canelo, he losing. Punching bunches ain't power. Man, Plant was helped by the referee, bruh. The referee allowed Plant to hold on for dear life. Let's stop acting like that didn't happen. Like Kenny Bayless didn't save Caleb Plant. People said, well, Benavidez. No, he couldn't do shit. Every time they engaged on the inside, the ref allowed Caleb Plant to hold on. Let's keep it real. He dug Zach Parker and Big. Talking about Benavidez. At this point, Canelo is more protected than the press. He's always been protected. This ain't nothing new. It's nothing new. You think Canelo beats, but man, Canelo don't beat Benavidez. Plant was allowed to hold, bro. Did we not watch that fight? Stop acting like that didn't happen, bro. That Kenny Bayless didn't say Caleb Plant. I'm not even going to address that no more. So I'll tell you why, because his boxing is his IQ, the same skill Canelo has without power. Quit acting like he's going to fuck Canelo up. If Canelo can't hurt him, Canelo gonna get knocked the fuck out. Only reason Bevel didn't knock out Canelo because Bevel is not one of them dudes that go for it. Plant was holding like a wrestler. Man, the referee was helping Plant hold Benavidez. He was helping Plant hold Benavidez. Let's stop acting. Let's stop the cat. Let's stop the cat, bro. I'm not about to argue that no more. Why plant? Because that's Canelo Alvarez, Canelo the A side, bro. We already know that, bro. Kenny Bayless was alive, kept Floyd alive in plenty of fights. That's what Kenny Bayless known for. If you think about it, look at the frame earlier, you could tell David Benavidez took some for weight manipulation. He's a cruiserweight. I hope Canelo puts 170-pound rehydration clause. I ain't getting into none of that. I ain't getting into none of that. We'll go complain about Fury and Deontay Wilder too while you at it. He fought Andrade in the 25th ring. I think Plant had a 26-foot ring. I mean, I don't know what Plant had. Man, when Canelo beats Benavidez, man, you got to fight somebody to beat him, bro. This motherfucker ain't said nothing. He ain't gonna say nothing at all. He gonna drop that belt. Y'all gonna make excuses for him. Y'all gonna drop that belt and y'all gonna make excuses for him. You know what I'm saying? I already know how it go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You hit the like button, ho. What makes Benavidez scary is that he goes into a trance and becomes unstoppable and gets stronger as the fight goes on. Cal, he gonna fight him in September. That motherfucker, he gonna fight, man. Earth, Wind, and Fire play. Remember, whatever September, 1,000 times over again from August, September before he fight him in September. Kenny Bayless was about to take points for Benavidez for complaining about hold and stop it. Exactly, bro. Yeah, Kenny and Plant low key jumped David. He had the right to pop the trunk on their ass, man. Dog, exactly. People act like that shit did not happen, bro. Like I ain't about to. He not dropping it. I think the fight already, man, bro. That motherfucker fight Munguia, bro. And I'm at he fight Munguia in May, bro. What's going on, Battle Rifle, man? What you think about the fight, bro?
Shit, man. It kind of confirmed what I already believed about Andrade, man. He a fraud. Just,
Why? Cause he
I kind
black.
of wouldn't. You always putting that crap on me, CJ. I'm not in the mood for it. I was just playing with you, man. I'm not. I don't got nothing to do with it, man. He can be this boxer that can just throw a whole bunch of nonsense around and have people believe it. But at a certain point, you gotta look at it and be like, everybody ain't lying on you, man. You just kind of a bad bet, bro. You always have, man. And
Yep.
like
Then he quit on the
I
stool
kind
though,
of
the worst way.
go ahead if
Then
you
he
want
quit,
to.
then he quit on the stool though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really got no problem with him quitting on the stool. I mean, great fighters don't quit on the stool. I mean, I don't think him fighting David Benavidez is proof that he's a fraud. I just wanted the hype to stop. You know what I mean? I wanted to be solidified. Like, yo, like this person ain't really gonna hang at 168. You know what I mean? Like David Benavidez is probably like the worst person that you get into it for that to happen. But still, I just don't want him to come back up. I just want him to retire, just end off on a sour note, get paid. I just don't want to hear about you no more.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like I
I mean, it'd be
said,
like that sometimes, though. Some fighters. Go ahead.
he said when he goes into calcium, going to train, becomes possessed, then look out for Canelo. Look out Canelo. He says, J. Cass say Andrade the chump. He went out like a bitch. I don't care what nobody say. You wait all that time to go out on your stool, man. You better let this nigga knock your ass out. I'd rather get counted out on my face than let that shit happen. Maybe not September. That nigga ain't fighting that nigga unless Benavidez lose a limb. Remember, he waited to fight Paul Williams after he robbed Erislan Lara. I bet when Paul Williams got to that accident, that canceled the fight. If he was in a wheelchair and wanted to fight, he still would have fought him. There's nobody compared to Benavidez.
Who?
We get it. Talking about Canelo. Remember, he was fighting Paul Williams and he got into the accident and shit. If Paul Williams could roll his way out to the ring in a wheelchair,
Oh, I
Canelo
forgot all
still would
about
have fought
that.
his ass. We get it, but you can't count
Yeah.
Canelo out. I'm not saying he's not gonna win. Yeah, you're right. I ain't counting him out. I said if he can't hurt him, he getting his ass whooped. Simple as that. Canelo throw power shots all night. That's the only way. But he ain't got enough conditioning to do that. I mean, Canelo 30 something years old, 33 years old with 64 fights, bro. He been on a decline. Not gonna lie, if Andrade was defensively sound, he wouldn't have got clipped. Well, he was blocking a lot of them punches, man. Benavidez was throwing punching through the guard.
Mm-hmm.
Benavidez was punching through the guard. Now he
Yeah.
got caught with a couple uppercuts,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
he said,
Eventually, David Benavidez was gonna overwhelm him, though. It was only a matter of time. Like I thought they was gonna give him at least one more round, but they didn't. I mean, I'm kind of glad they stopped it though. But even then, like it was just,
"Why you want to see a
it
brother get
kind
his
of.
ass whooped like that? You want to see a brother get whooped like
No,
that?"
I'm saying like I'm saying like at least I got from the corner that they was trying to be like, yo, we gonna try to fight this as much as we can because everybody who was giving the warning was the referee. It wasn't the corner man doing that. What is that trainer's name? I forget his
Andre
name.
Rozier. Andre Rozier.
Andre was there. There we go.
He said, "I
And
hope the
yeah,
fight flops." F doo. Go ahead.
no, I was just saying like it was just like one of them one sided like at a certain point it became one sided, so the dude just couldn't hang no more. So it was like ain't nothing you can do, man. Cause I dang sure ain't confident in your boxing skills to like come back on them.
Andrade the chump suck jive turkey ass. He said, "I don't know many more 70 names I can call this ninja." He said, "Canelo hoping the cartel get Benavidez." At some point, Canelo got to lose anyway. Garage Auto just be when the Canelo vacates the title. People still gonna say Benavidez ducking or don't deserve to fight. Boo has always been a tricky, crafty southpaw, but always been able to get touched. The guy, his weight, knew that he'd have to KO him. Unfortunately, dude had him up 3-weight classes for that to happen. That's true. But you got anything else
Bro,
to
I
say?
was.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, you about to leave in a little second?
Yeah, if you got something to say, go ahead. I ain't tripping.
But shoot, I was about to say, man, I was talking to people all this morning, man, all yesterday and today. People trying to tell me, oh, well, Andrade is a great fighter, man. A lot of people count him out, and I'm like, and they still on the board where they believe that he just been ducked his whole career by everybody, and that jump be just pisses me off because it's like it's so easy for y'all to fool that y'all actually believe that this dude like been avoided by everybody, like he just been dealt a bad hand his whole career. Which I mean, don't get me wrong, he's been dealt some bad hands, but it's not like he been avoided by everybody. He avoided fights himself. So,
Yep.
and that's just what gets me, man.
Yep. He Andrade, the Jamel Charlo fight he pulled out.
Mhm.
Genevieve he dug, Zach Parker he pulled out.
Yeah,
The list
Zach
goes on and
Parker,
on.
man, like he decided that once he wasn't gonna get the Canelo fight, he ain't have to fight nobody else.
Yep. That's what it is, bro. He said, Fotex, I ain't saying Canelo wins. I said he loses a decision. He's not gonna get washed. Canelo's Benavidez Garage Auto might be a trilogy. I don't know. Could be.
Who
I
you got
think
in that fight? By the way, if that fight ever happened?
Benavidez. Just too
Oh
big.
man,
Just too big,
too
bro.
big,
Hell yeah. Too
man.
big. You see how
You know
big he was
Canelo
compared to
fought.
Andrade?
Sure, I
Andrade
mean,
every bit of 6'2", bro. I ain't saying he the thickest paws guy in the world, but
no,
you know,
Andrade is a pretty like muscle up dude. I remember when he had him in the clinch and it was like standing head to head. I thought David Benavidez would be towering like correctly like immediately over him, but he wasn't. Though. It was kind of like he was still a bit taller than him, but I was still like it's kind of not that far off.
dude, man, Benavidez should be a fucking cruiserweight.
Sure, I mean you remember he used to be fat. You remember them videos they used to post on
Yeah,
ES?
he used to look
Yeah,
like the Rock in that movie with Kevin Hart when he was fat in high school.
yeah, they de-aged him. Yeah, that's exactly how he
Yeah,
looked, man.
yeah. Central Intelligence, I think the name of the movie called.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even. I don't know if y'all was if like a lot of people was watching, but I never forget when Ellie Setback used to post some videos of David Benavidez, and he used to be like young and box. I like who the heck that fat kid is, but that's crazy though. I'm amazed that he's still able to you know defend his titles now. I don't see him hanging with no 175 pounder. So
I think he beat up on Beaver.
You tripping? There's
He already
no.
beat.
I
He already,
mean,
whatever already is. He already beat his ass in sparring pretty good. I know it's just sparring.
yeah, but sparring is sparring. I mean, how many times we all got beat up in
Uh,
sparring? I
I
mean,
think he gonna beat his ass. He too big for him too.
you remember how they were saying Triple G was beating up on Sergey Kovalev? Like that, we supposed to believe Triple G gonna beat Sergey Kovalev in the fight?
And he said he dropped him with a body shot.
Yeah,
I'm
but they
like,
always say rumors like
man,
that,
Triple
especially
G.
when it's real convenient.
Well, that was Andrew. That was the trainer that put that out. That put that out there.
Yeah, you talking about Abel Sanchez? I mean,
Yeah,
I know he be lying a lot too, so I kind of I don't know. Like he might be telling the truth, but
Kovalev drink vodka too. So I
I
mean,
mean,
shit.
there was this rumor floating around at a certain point. They were saying Canelo was dang near killing his sparring partners, like uh at a certain point when he was like training. And this was a while ago. This was before he even moved to the 168. I think he was still at 160. They said he was like dang near like just knocking dudes like to the pavement, stuff like that.
Hell yeah, shit. Wow. Let me see. He said his corner called the fight quick, calling a fight real fighters chumps. Y'all kill man, nigga quit. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say he quit.
Little garage, he ain't having it, CJ.
I don't care. That motherfucker quit. You waited 15 years, man. That motherfucker supposed to die in that bitch. You wait your whole career, nigga. You supposed to die in that bitch damn near. Don't sit here talking all that. Oh, he gonna put me in the hospital shit. Then you get out there, man. I'm tired of these weak ass fighters, dog. They running their mouth like they the shit. Then you get in there and then you go out like a mark. Hell no.
Cause,
I
bro,
don't
listen,
respect it.
I knew who Andre was. Bro, I found out the moment he was a long time ago, bro. The dude has always been a fraud. He gonna spin a story any way he can, bro. Any way he can make it seem like he just been done dirty. You remember when they was asking him, they was like, "Who you think is the most skilled fighter between the two of you of Benavidez that you just got stopped?" He said, "I don't think he's more like a more skilled fighter. I just had some problems going into like the next round." Like, bro, what you mean problems? You was getting beat and stuff like that. So I was just like, it's. I mean, he's always gonna try to spin something.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
That made no sense,
Motherfucker,
man.
he was just too big. He was just too big. I'm like, all right, bro. Yo, you don't think Andrade that fought last night will give no Canelo body
Absolutely not.
bags that nigga, man.
Absolutely not.
Canelo body bags Andrade last night. Put him in one of them Family Dollar General laundry bags. Battle rifle one of the Canelo believers. Fotex.
Shoot. I mean, you ain't lying. Canelo will. I do believe Canelo do beat Benavidez. Now I don't condone the ducking, but I still believe Canelo will beat Benavidez.
Pay per view. Pay per view.
When he run through Canelo, I want y'all niggas to kiss the Benavidez
Bro,
ring.
that shit not gonna happen, bro.
We know because he go get in the
Oh
ring
my
with him.
God.
You gonna say that nigga took a dive, bro. Watch what I tell you.
Hey, bro, if it look like
I
a
mean,
dive,
just like y'all was saying with Kovalev, right? Y'all was saying the same thing about Kovalev in the
He did.
chat.
I heard he
Y'all
was
just don't
taking a
try to.
dive. Canelo,
Every
Kovalev
hey, look, every time Canelo do something like Plant took a dive. This nigga
Ain't
took a
nobody say
dive.
Plant. Ain't nobody say Plant took no dive.
Yeah, y'all
Nigga.
did, man.
Everybody say Plant took
Yeah, it
no
was a couple of
dive,
people
bro.
now.
Y'all said
Ain't
Plant
nobody
took a
say Plant
dive,
no
bro.
dive, bro. Ain't nobody say Plant took
That's why I say, bro, you can't, bro.
Ain't nobody say Plant took no dive,
Yes, y'all did. Somebody said it, bro.
Somebody, man. I was thinking around the corner, bro.
The motherfucker talking about it was choreographed or some bullshit. I'm telling you, bro, y'all don't give him credit for shit.
Kovalev said he took a dive. Shit.
Man, bro.
I think he embarrassed, man.
When that nigga spark David Benavidez, boy, y'all gonna be looking crazy.
Got to fight somebody to spark him, they ass.
Bro, they gonna fight, bro. He ain't got no
what
choice
on
but
that
to
new
fight
boxing
him.
game, Undisputed?
He gonna fight him, bro.
Boxing game, bro. They gonna crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, y'all be falling for the hype sometimes a little bit too much, man. That David Benavidez, he all power, but he don't got no defense.
Look at that nigga resume.
Hey, let me tell you this, bro. Let me say this: when them niggas stand face to face, you gonna see what I'm talking about, bro.
You talk about size, bro. That shit don't matter.
What would Andrade say last night?
Bro, Andrade that's his second fight at 68.
Man, I don't give a fuck. What did he say last night?
I know you don't. I know
What
you
he say
don't.
last
But when
night?
that nigga
What he say last night?
Spark David Benavidez, nigga, you gonna see what I'm talking about. He manufactured, bro.
What's the first thing he said last night, bro?
What's the what?
What's the first thing Andrade said when he woke up last night from his corner?
Man, I don't know what that nigga said.
He ain't too big. Man, motherfucking Canelo, he about 6 inches shorter than Boo Boo.
But that's the thing, bro. Canelo been fighting at this weight for years, though.
Man, and that's the problem too.
That's
that
not
nigga
a problem.
Probably already that motherfucker probably really ready to go to 175. You got,
but he ain't. But look though. Regardless of the fact, David been there way longer, so it ain't like it's really benefiting David. Like when you been at a weight all this time, you done already missed weight before. Like nigga, you know you supposed to be at 75 or cruiserweight. Nigga, everybody know that. So don't try to make it seem like that shit like matter like the weight shit. Canelo been there, but Canelo ain't been there his whole career. That's Andrade's second fight. Like ain't nobody really I ain't take that shit into consideration. I'm thinking this nigga already really been up there. Like I ain't know he wasn't up there like that, but bruh, the nigga came for a bag. Nigga came for a bag.
And Canelo gonna leave in a bag.
No, he not, bro.
Okay, you gonna see what I'm saying. You gonna see what
I ain't, cause he not going, bro. That little all them throwing them all them little bullshit ass punches, bro. That shit not.
Man, that wasn't no bullshit. That nigga hit that nigga with a right hand. That nigga
when he hit him with a right hand, it was a one. He hit him with one punch. He did not knock him down from hitting him with 20 punches,
that nigga hit him with a right hand. That motherfucker got the flailing like a salmon out of water.
Okay, hit him with a right hand.
Was
that a combination he hit him with?
Look, one punch changed the whole fight, nigga.
Was it a combination he hit him with
that didn't have to? He hit that nigga with a one punch and it changed the whole
it was one punch. You sitting here, your whole argument is, he throw punches and bunches, bro.
When he got Canelo, he gonna throw punches and bunches. He can get Canelo out of there.
That's what's gonna get him slow.
No, it ain't. Trying to tell you, bro.
Bro, you gonna say I swear on everything, bro. I bet any amount of money that nigga.
We can bet any amount of money. I need some more.
You gonna say to the dog, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you
every time Canelo do something, y'all
he couldn't even do nothing with
I don't even like him.
I don't even like him. He couldn't even do nothing.
Bivol is bigger. Come on, now.
He's not bigger than Benavidez. Are you crazy?
What you think David Benavidez?
He's bigger than Canelo.
Man, Benavidez bigger than Bivol. That motherfucker's a heavyweight.
Okay, but why?
Why you assume that Canelo just supposed to be going out? Why do you assume that Canelo is just supposed to be going out this knocking out any light heavyweight just because he beat up Kovalev?
Bruh, that nigga about to fight a heavyweight, bro. This nigga's a heavyweight,
guess
bro.
what?
And
he ain't get hurt like that from Bivol.
Cause Bivol didn't press the gas.
It's always an excuse, bro.
I'm just saying that's the truth.
It's always it's not.
Look. If he didn't hurt
Canelo,
if people weren't hurting him, that motherfucker show wasn't trying to go through the front door.
But why would he need to if he's winning?
He showed wasn't coming through. He showed wasn't trying to get that ass off them ropes. He showed
a lot of.
You remember?
But he ain't want to get countered though.
Hold on, because he.
You remember? Okay, let's put it like this. You remember when people were saying why didn't?
He showed walk through Billy Joe shit. He showed walk through Callum Smith shit. He showed walk through.
Dude, come on, man,
bruh.
Dude, like he didn't need to go for it because he was winning.
And going for it, fuck your stamina up, or it'll make you successful to getting your ass knocked.
Why didn't Canelo go for it then?
Why the fuck Benavidez ain't went up and fought him then?
Because he was losing. Because Benavidez was too skilled for him.
That motherfucker ain't went up and did nothing.
Why he gotta go up?
Exactly. He stayed at 168.
Why can't Canelo fight him?
Cause he know what time it is up there, and he know what he's doing.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Everybody gonna say
if he fight people,
he took the money.
If he fight people and beat people, then what y'all gonna say?
He ain't gonna fight. If he wanted to do that, if he wanted to do that, he would have did that shit while he running around crying about don't nobody want to fight him, but you in the same fucking.
Let me ask. I got to checkmate. I got to checkmate for CJ right now. I got to checkmate for CJ. So CJ, would you say that Canelo is there to be hit?
everybody there to be hit up there. Ain't nobody no good defensive
Oh,
fighter.
okay, that's cool.
What?
That's cool.
Them
All right.
niggas
So,
got
do you
defense.
think? Do you think a really?
Who?
Huh?
Bevo got defense. Benavidez
Okay,
got
yeah,
defense.
I got him. Beaver got defense.
They do. But let me put up a checkmate out
It
here.
ain't flashy
So
though.
you think if Benavidez is really like out there trying to like hurt somebody, right? You think he'll get him out of there?
I mean, why not?
Get who out of there?
Okay. Okay. I'm asking him a question because I'm trying to bring up something. Okay, so why didn't he knock out Ronald Gavril?
At the end of the day, that's Graville. Why didn't motherfucking
Here it go.
I mean, why didn't Terrence Crawford knock out what's old buddy name that he ain't knock out?
We talking about post style?
Victor Postal?
Style, okay then. Styles make
Well,
fight.
you saw he was playing the entire match,
playing
right?
with
I
him, though.
don't play,
He
nigga. You gonna knock out whatever. He didn't.
There's a
knock
certain
out
point where he
at the
hurt
same
Postal
time,
and then he backed off and started
he didn't
laughing.
knock out
Not
the
at
other
the
guy.
same time.
He didn't knock out the other guy neither. I forget the dude's name.
Bud
Which one?
respected his power, bro.
The other dude at 35, he didn't knock out. I forget the dude's name.
You talk about your
The
boy,
boring ass fight. The boring ass fight he had on HBO.
the nigga with 8 losses, the bald head nigga. Beltran.
No, I mean he didn't knock him out neither, but the other motherfucker, what's his name?
I mean, he knocked out Delorme. He knocked out
before that.
Andrade.
You talking about the one he was Ricky Byrne?
No, not even him. Andrade Klimov in Orlando. He knocked out Klimov.
Wasn't that before though? Like way before?
Yeah, it was before. Yeah, I just said it was before. So that don't really.
No, I'm saying like way before. I think that was like before the Gamboa fight.
Yes, it was before the Gamboa fight, but he didn't knock him out. Still
He wasn't on the streak then. After he beat Gamboa, then the streak started.
There was no streak started after that, nigga. He and his streak didn't start.
He had a knockout streak after Gamboa. Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't, because the first fight to Gamboa, he had decision versus Ray Beltran, nigga. Looking at it right now.
Right after Beltran, I think he knocked out Thomas Delorme.
Yeah,
then he beat up like
Hank Lundy. Then he went decision with Victor Postal.
And from then on,
he knocked out everybody else after that.
Yeah, after that. One immediately after Gamboa. But yeah, I gotta go, bro. But I appreciate y'all for coming on. I'll be on tomorrow night.
All right,
my boy.
Peace. Appreciate it, by the way.